Hello everyone, this is Equation Studios, but you may call me Equation, and today we are going to do our first reviews on the Sonic Movie 3 5-inch figures, along with Movie Sonic and Movie Shadow. Guys, this movie is out. Go see it, it's actually pretty good. I haven't got the chance to watch it, but yet again, I am planning to see it after a couple of days, but either way, I heard these figures come up before the other times before the trailer came out, but it's kind of weird, but in the end, we actually got them in hand before that time comes. These are also my Christmas presents as well, but either way, we will check out each one of them first, and we're starting to move on to Movie Sonic. Alright, moving right along, we have Movie Sonic, and OMG, they really knock him out of the park. I mean, my goodness. I remember the last time we actually get some previous figures around here, like the Sonic Movie 2 figures, they were that small for $10.99 each. But they updated the articulation for this one for the other reasons until now. We got this big boy with Sonic and Shadow, Tails, and Dr. Robotnik. Wave 1 is out in my local company place, but Wave 2 will be out of Miami soon enough, but go check it out if you want to get. And my goodness, they knocked it out of the park. But the eyes are actually kind of weird since they want to do a little bit different, just like they did with the Super Mario movie figures. But they did the sculpting really nice, which I really wish that they can do. It's just more details on the head and on the other stuff like that. But the legs, the shoes, my goodness, they really did a pretty good job on it. There's also holes on the bottom because if you want to make some more posable abilities on it, it's up to you. And then we got the back of the squills. And there's like a little light up feature, but it's confusing the reason why they add that. But to me, it's like a little tease for the 4-pack of the others. But if I would recommend you, please don't buy the 4-pack, because they sacrifice some joints for Sonic and Shadow. But yet again, I recommend you getting those for $15, because these are pretty worth it for those types of figures. Now we're going to move on to the articulation. Alright, for the articulation, we're going to start out with the head. The head can move like side to side, but you can actually make a little ball joint. But I don't want to turn it around because I'm probably worried about this breaking the figure. But this figure actually has a butterfly joint. And it can move the wrist down. It can actually turn the arm around. As long as the hands. You can do the same with the other, but I'm not going to do it because I'm just showing you how it works. The chest movement of the waist can actually move pretty well, but it can move up and down. Oh, sorry, I'm not even showing it, but it can move up and down, side to side, around and around. And then we got the legs. They can actually move forward and backwards. They actually did a pretty good job making the size differences there. We got the knees, and then the foot can move around too. You can actually bend it to whatever you need to. And for your other statements, what you need and what you like, these are worth it for $15. I'm gonna say these are pretty good. My goodness, it's like it's better than the other Sonic figures that we've gotten so far. This is the top one of my favorite one of all time. I do really wish that the tail of this Sonic figure could move, but I actually can deal with it without it moving. But yeah, that's all we have for Sonic the Hedgehog. Now we're moving on to Shadow the Hedgehog. Alright, now that we're moving on to Movie Shadow, since the year of Shadow is almost over, but I do want to get this start to review with Shadow figures soon enough. I actually got a multiple Shadow figures, so don't judge me please, but thank you very much. And they, just like Sonic, they did him pretty good enough. With the face, the chest fur, the arm, wrist, even the back too, even the rocket boots too. Though there are some pretty holes down there, and I don't know if you could try to put them under, but if you really want to do some Shadow flying, like he was gonna grab Sonic into the ground. You can actually get those blast effects from the Marvel Legends Iron Man Mark 85. I haven't even checked them out yet because I don't know if he's that good, but I heard the blast effects are amazing for now on. But in the meantime, we're focusing on Shadow since we're not focusing on others around here. I also didn't have the packaging, forgot to tell you that in the beginning, but it's okay. It is what it is these days, but I do wish they actually detailed the rocket boots a little bit more, just like the actual movie, but they scoped this one pretty good. And a matter of fact, he might also have the same articulation as Sonic does, but I'm gonna have to go over with you just in case, because there's a few problems that happen with this figure, but if you can bear with me, we'll get through it right away. I actually do like the detail they did with the actual fur that makes it more like a movie version instead of a modern version. Yeah. I do also hate that he stands like that. Hold on a second. Yep. This is how I got to you about those details, but in the meantime, we're gonna start with the articulation of movie chat. Sorry about that, but like I said before in the beginning, we're gonna start with articulation. So first same things before, the head can move and it's a little ball joint. But like I said again and before, I don't want to move his head because I might worry I might break it if I twist his head around. But yeah, he also has butterfly joints, just like I explained it before, like Sonic did. His arm can also move around. Sorry, the spikes are in the way. You can also move his arms. Like I said, hands around. You can also move his arms, and you can move his hand. I do wish they do finger joints on him, but I do glad they actually made them updates about these figures. But the real issue I have this one is the leg. For example, you try to make it like this, mine popped up. My shadow popped off of the figure, but I managed to get it back in. But I don't know if I'm the only one who has that problem, but either way, if you move his leg back, it might have the same problem too. But legs are not that problem to me. But you can also move his knee. I don't know if you can see it. Let me turn it away just in case. And you can actually move his rocket boost, just like you can move Sonic's shoes and the other stuff like that. But this is an amazing figure so far. Just like Sonic, Shadow is also pretty cool. For a figure like that, they did this with a bang, much more better than the others. I also did remember that they were gonna introduce the first movie Sonic merchandises, and that it turned out to work out, but we couldn't have Shadow if they didn't. We couldn't have Shadow if we didn't get the reissue of the rechange of the movie Sonic design. Well, I am so glad that we get that. Thank you very much. Now, last but not least, the size comparison. All right. As for size comparison, here it is with G2 Legacy G-Axis. I know he's a little too big, but I had to make a camera scroll up in the little moment around here. But he's also going to be one of the reviews that are coming soon. Okay. Here it is with Studio Series Gamer Edition. War for Cybertron Ratchet. This guy's pretty good. You should also get him when you have the chance. Here it is with Transformers War for Cybertron Siege Optimus Prime. This is also my first Optimus Prime that I always use in every type of videos. He's probably going to give a quick review on my shorts. Here it is with Movie Mario from the new Super Mario Bros. Movie. This is what I explained about it before. Just like I explained to you before, I explained to you again. The similar eyes effects. Same as before, here it is. We got Movie Luigi, one of my first Mario movie figures that had to come down the line. Here it is with Studio Series number 100, Bumblebee. Actually, congratulations for Studio Series, I can make it that far. And last but not least, here it is with Yellowpark's Scourge. He's too big to be in the camera, but that's why I'm showing you how big he is and the scales around here. And I'm sure that is it for the review. Oh my goodness. Well, how my final thoughts is this is actually a must buy. You should actually get them more than the 4-pack because they sacrifice much more. They sacrifice articulations in the 4-pack. But once you get them separate, Movie Sonic like Movie Shadow, you actually get better joints. And matter of fact, do not get the Motorcycle Shadow because this also sacrifices joints too, and it's not great for the paint jobs and stuff like that. Anyways, thanks for watching, and leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell button to notify all more notifications. My name is Equation. Till all are one.